What's going on, guys? It's Roy with DIY Nation here. We picked up a 2004 Honda Civic that has a couple of engine codes. It has the problem that it has going on with it is that it won't go over, I think, 4,000 RPMs. It's got I was talking about the check engines. I've already checked the codes. It's got a VTEC malfunction code. It's got a transmission malfunction code. When you're driving it, at first you can't get it to pick up, so I know the transmission is still working and the engine is fine. But I'm hoping this is just kind of like a sensor that's causing all this. Maybe the VTEC solenoid. But we're gonna figure it out. We picked it up for $1,000 bucks. Let's see if we can't get a good turnaround on it. It's obviously been neglected for a very long time, but here at DIY Nation we'll restore it. And we will either keep it or sell it, because I rode in it and it's pretty damn comfortable. So we'll see if we can recreate the problem. Okay, so first things first, I replaced the battery with one of my own, just to have it charged up. You know, because the other one had been sitting for a very long time, and it was obviously out of charge. And the car still moves just fine. As soon as I turn it on, though, I get this maintenance required. And then here we picked up some speed. Everything fine so far. And we hit 4,000 RPM. It won't make the switch. We might have to go on the road with this one. See, now we're fine. But we're not going over 20. And hopefully, oh, there it is. Now we got ourselves a check engine. This is what it's doing. It won't go over 4,000 RPMs. Problem recreated. Let's head over to the next step of finding out what the heck's going on with this thing. Okay, right off the top, here's what I know. I've written it down here, but I'm just going to read it out for you guys. I got the codes read. So we got a P1259, which is a VTEC malfunction. I already knew that because I had gotten the codes checked before. And the only way to fix that is either going to be to clean the solenoid, which is what I'm going to do today, and to replace it if I have to. The car was only $1,000. So, you know, it's an older car. I know it wasn't maintained well, so that might be something I'll have to do. We got a P0730, which is a it's a transmission malfunction. But what I know is that sometimes these engines, if they have low transmission fluid, then that can cause that code to come up. Or a dirty shift solenoid, faulty shift solenoid, or something to do with the transmission circuit. So that would be not good. So that would mean I'd have to replace it. But we're gonna get that done probably today. We're gonna do the solenoid. We're gonna do both solenoids, the shift solenoid and the VTEC solenoid. Other than that, what I know about this car is that it really wasn't maintained well. It's one of my family members' cars. Kind of taking a risk on it, just helping him out. I don't really know if the problem will be fixable or not, so this might end up at a junkyard and have me losing money. But it's all a risk, but just to help family out. I bought this car it's been sitting for about maybe 3 months to a year. The battery was dead. I had to put my battery in it. But it starts up right away. And at first, before it reads that it's got a check engine error, it'll drive just fine. It picks up all the way to 60, 70 as fast as I got it going on the regular road. But we'll get that done today. We'll see what the heck's going on. Hopefully it's something fixable. I can make some money off this thing, fund further projects, so I can post them up for you guys. So let's get it going here. I'm gonna start off with the VTEC solenoid. I'm thinking we're gonna make this a series because it's not something I'm gonna fix in one day. I wish it was, but I mean, if I get lucky, I get lucky. If not, then oh well. So pretty much I'll just start a playlist and you guys can follow along as I fix this thing. It's not just fixing it, I'm going to be restoring it. You know, all this headlights, the paint is obviously shot, but we're not going to repaint it, we're going to try and buff it out. Windows have to be clean. The car has so much human slime. Trunk is full of hopefully what isn't goo, it's just water or something. But I mean, this thing's obviously been neglected. Some things I do know about this car, other than what I've already told you guys, I know that sometimes the engine oil, some mechanics and my uncle have this belief that you should put different oil in different climates. Like if it's hot, you put thicker oil because it's going to be you know, getting less viscous whenever it gets hot, so etc, etc. You should always go with what your engine asks for, because once it gets hot it is going to get less viscous, but that's, you know, there's a reason that they tell you to put that kind of oil in here. But that can cause, like say if you put something too thick, the old wives' tale or the mechanic's belief is that if you put thicker oil in your car, it's not going to leak. So he had it leaking this before he had it rebuilt, so he would put thicker oil. Well, that can clog up the VTEC solenoid. So I'm hoping just maybe cleaning it out and changing the oil will help. I don't know what I'm about to do about the transmission. Hopefully this is low transmission fluid and we can get that out of the way quick. I'll clean the solenoids and I'll make a separate video about that. But thank you guys for following on. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, let me know what you guys, your input, what you think, and also give me a thumbs up if you like the videos. Thank you guys. It's Roy with DIY Nation here, showing you how to fix this nasty Honda.